Dry goods, feed, salt, and other sundries available in bulk from Robson's. The city's best prices, guaranteed.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
For the very best in firearms, you need but stop at one expedient location.
Though he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
What do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental.
The Boston Gazette humbly proposes.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Oh shit.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
How is this gonna work?
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Still a minute. I gotta decide where to start.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Just a quick little swipe and no more ears. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your name prattle. You're a ruffian, common as dirt, Cutter.
I'm proud of it. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You are absolutely mad.
Just like all good artists. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. Just a quick little swipe and no more ears. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your inane prattle.
Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to...
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Get out of the way, Tim. Here, hide.
Between their people.
This almanac's pretty hard to get.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
off at one expedient location. Maurice has all patterns installed.
Happy no one like him.
It is reported that Lieutenant Colonel Washington has surrendered for assisting the French forces.
Notice is hereby given in future. None shall be admitted to see the new manufacturer. This side of Paris. Step into this gated parlor.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How did you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where should we head next? Perhaps down...
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn? Yes. Those fresh arrived are often too tired.
What are you planning?
To steal...
I'll be right back a minute. I'm taking a break. You can skip this where I play next. We'll have a break. I'm back, guys. I'm full.
What? You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next? Perhaps down Marlborough? No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled. What of Lynn or Ship Street? Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize a...
God save the king! In today's weekly advertiser!
Now!
The earthquake on Cape Ann has demolished homes and churches.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
This is hard. How this will work. I want to... Oh, am I a killing streak? Oh. Okay. Prevent the snitch from the call. This is pretty hard, guys. Trying to beat this like This is hard to do this. This one's hard. I'm trying to figure out how to prevent the stitch. Well, I cannot try this, guys. Pretty hard. I bet you guys do this shot. Oh, with the pistol. I'm doing this all wrong, guys. It was easy, guys. I made it hard. It's easy. I made it hard as I think is.
I stay my hand today because
I made it hard as I think is.
better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good
and
reason
dying
for causing all this
bottom of
madness.
some dark
What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
today are the last.
No, go over here. It's the last mission. Oh, synchronization's up there. Oh, then I still have something. I read that. Read that with people, individuals. I felt redhead. John. John Peregrine. John Peregrine. B. 1722. The 1754 of John Peregrine was a young captain of the British Marine Corps. He fought in the French and Indian War, but he cannot find much about the posting he listed began on the HMS Lancaster during the escape of Louisbourg. That in Canada, no record of being the American side of the colony, but it seems he did not convert work as well. The will explain the lack of detail. Pelican was promoted to mayor in 1771. He regained the reputation began the will like by the subordinates praised by his intimates that are difficult trick to pull off. Maybe he had to lovely smile. William. I read that. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Church. Benjamin Church, BC 1734. Benjamin Church was Italian of the first Surgeon General of the U.S. Army. Church was born in Rhode Island, the graduate of the Howard University of 1754. So you meet him here just out of college. He is pointed ahead in medical wing of the Council Army. 1775, but God's sakes, you do not tell him to let it go straight to his head. Church goes because of a very Church goes on to become a vocalist pirate. He made him sound like a member of the Weird Barbershop Quartet, but he was a member of the Son of Liberty, has a local community of correspondents. He speaks out of the Third at University of Boston, Massachusetts. He also got a house in very nice places in town. Being a doctor must pay well. I Cyrus Threat. Cyrus Threat was a nephew of a well-to-do London merchant. He purchased a commission for him in the British regular when he was quite young. He was sent to the colony of 1750 Poorman, where he was posted at the defense along Boston Necks. You won't be surprised to learn that Thatch has a mean streak, a few wanted servants under him, which is mean to be what he led to being opposed of Boston in the first place. He lived in the colonies, regrets and something's skin. At the time he actually come and regrets something of skin cause at the time actually he come think of it not much. It changed. The man who advised under Thatcher's command really knows there is a cool like his personality says color, which even he might give a guess of the nickname mean one of who likes to cut things, preferably people are not what they like for the in the PA. But there you go. At the time he paid in the army of the notorious bad, and the soldiers were often pick up odd jobs in the spare hours to make ends meet. This has made them rather unpopular in Boston, where he unemployed they're rather high. However, Thatch was feeling something he enjoyed much more, demanding to protect money from the merchants in Boston. Not only that, but he did in a thief for stolen goods and slave trade in a real and Renaissance man. Capture local other people, selling them off like to the higher bidders, which was he was doing when him found him. British regular was a fight soldier of the British Army. You also refine the absolutely red coat, becoming coats they wear a part of their uniforms. I bet they do not see it coming. The lava backs become their huge deadly appearance and then becoming a red coat thing. I cannot remember which. Regular colony was a notorious underpaid. Many look for work outside their army's duties to make ends meet. Of course, their room is built and paid by the government. I mean, they could change the lower than average rate for those work since they're unemployed. How high in Boston because revelation you can imagine to make the redcoats rather unpopular among people. They were taking work from that and their huge deadly pincers. Grenades, original soldiers that changed and throw grenades. and once hence the name they were choosing for the being tall, muscular, and fearless. Not only they need the strength to throw grenades far enough to actually enter the enemy, they had be brave and stupid enough to stay in the front of the line of battle to do that. The grenadiers are called upon to be fast, effect, assault troop helping them. Things like storm bridge and salvage, known as all the standard easy jobs that are likely to get you killed. By the 18th century, grenades had fallen out of favor, but grenades were this regret as the elite retirement call on the two guards. The right flank of their bell and still do all the other dangerous works they are given to response for it. And an interesting note on his hat where they made high and narrow that as not to get away while you throw grenades. Each good feature has actually the mother hat became part of the standard dress uniform on in humorous arm. Also, grenades just really dig the idea for looking like a pulp history made on that point. I do learn to did I read the market? There's a matter of there are a number of public markets and colonies means you get supplies easier. I think I read this, the market. Our church residence. This house is built in 1707. The permanent local merchant named the Robert Chief Benjamin Church bought it from his heirs and used as the Boston resident church practice on the nearby street, a fairly short walk away. So the house was an ideal location, also in a nice part of town. The colonists' Boston two-story house, which fenced garden do not come cheap. They do not even get cable. Actually, the location seems the church practice was doing well, as indeed that he needs another source of revenue. I just did this Corpse Hill Battery. Corpse Hill, once this was the tallest building hill in Boston and the highest point of the Boston and of the hill was fought during the salvage of Boston Party and Curry Rebel of the building of own Suffolk River across Charlottetown, Peninsula. The artillery on the core hill fired on the Continual Army during the Battle of the Bunker Hill. Well, story of it, I was actually a bit more distant at the Bleeding Hill version. Actually, the fire was once in Charlestown was more effective, and so the fire at the Federal Army sniper and level of the town. Corp Hill Battery. North 1 meets the house. Do not be confused. This place is old North Church. It's actually completed down different buildings, which why he has a different name called the Pericomane House was for the second oldest congregation in Boston, which he earned the alternate name that second church. What's ages endless and imaginal that was. Get a good luck while you can. The one building was torn down in 1776. It was used to be firewood, and the church member would tell you it was becoming British do not like them much, and perhaps they have a point because they still not the Reverend Mr. Lapper was known as the pro-rebel sermon of telling he almost configured were not in Boston of 1776. I wonder why after the Old North Meeting House was torn down in Christ, the church lived its which was old title become the Old North Church that most people know. Yeah. It's known as the Old North Church becomes the oldest church in the north end of Boston, but you're up the 1776. Would you have been known the official name of Christ Church, name of after Jesus Christ, a farmer of Sylvia Carpenter? This is where on the night of Paul Revere was riding to signal lanterns, appealing warn and rebel and opposite service that the British regular are on the way as a social reference to signal Paul reviewed indeed okay. Socially, Paul Revere idea can popular belief of lamps where is not a signal Senate Revere, and there must be one looking up on the opposite shore of case of reverse was captured. The church was a normal choice. The sign was in flames. It was The interest in steel in Boston early, I seemed the number one outside of the river. Even better, the church was a confirm. It was a railroad luxury. Would you have support the Church of Sancton? Robert Newman was the first believer speaking to the church at night and sent a secret message. Well, the British actually did capture Newman a few days later, then questioned him and put in a terrified show and managed to conversely he was innocent, but then he fled town, which he did not really check back with that whole innocent thing they were at the church. I think I read this. I know I read all that. Me upon that. This is a say of Boston's first good while. Once flour the mill, the owner closed the pound and pound off the Charlie River, leave the small streaming that leads to the ocean twice a day. The Boston Times Harbor, would you fill in the streaming power of them? The mile. Of course, you chew closing the pond off made a supplement since the water was in use, dumped the ground and salvage and garbage. And upon since the war, Boston of the good travel for the mill. Or close it off with the Charlie River and leave the small stream lead into the option twice a day. The Boston Harbor fills the stream powerful as a mill. Of course, we're closing the power pond off. We can make it stranger since water is a dump aground the salvage, garbage, and dead animals and quite dirty and filthy and sink. Another turn around the cemetery, he decided to someone needs to done a review. And we opened the shoes case to clean out the hole in the out and decided you could make room of houses and also more monkeys into the land taken from the top of the Beacon Hill, and also as actually they did build the home on the summit since the turn cemetery the one for us will slow in that would you have a day.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Colonies in efforts to convene a treaty with the Mohawk tribe.
The hell is this?
A thousand pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord. At once.
There's two of them.
Hurry up now.
We're trying.
My patience is wearing thin.
Doing the best we can, sir.
Look, either get your cart upright or we're riding through it.
Please don't. We're nearly...
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
A wider selection of brewery services than any other monster in the city.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. We can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
With the Mohawk tribe.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Let no man reach us! Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look at your size.
Oh.
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need
Let
to
no
inspect
man
the car.
reach us! Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look at your size.
Dude, I need to get off of this. Pretty tired. Dude, I need to get off of this.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us! Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh
On your guard,
meat,
man.
eh? Come here. I
Of
want
course.
to take a look.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there.
Engage the enemy!
Come
Who's your
on,
officer?
then. Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear. Hold! Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on, then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
I know when you're ready to...
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I must say, the weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Wait until winter and see if you still feel the same.
Or summer, for that matter. The heat and wet, it suffocates a man.
And his uniforms. Clearly sewn for other climes. Too thin when it's cold, too heavy when it's hot.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
I'm going to end this episode. I'm very tired. This is continuing where we left off. This is, okay. Good night. This is episode 4. My name is GSR. I'm going. Everyone have a nice day. Bye.